Are you looking for a quality sling bag to carry some stuff around on a day-to-day basis? Well, let's take a look at the Moab 10 by 511 Tactical. The Moab 10 is an absolutely fantastic sling bag, an everyday carry bag, which is small, compact, but packed with features. So let's take a closer look at this thing. Start off with talking about the price of it. It's about $110 on Amazon. That's where I got mine from. And do yourself a favor. If you like this bag or any other bag I'm going to show you in this video, check the comments and the description of this video because I'm going to put links there. You can click on it and it will take you to 511 Tactical store on Amazon. You can buy one of these bags and they'll have it sent to you in a couple of days. So this bag, I mainly use this sling bag as a travel bag or an early season hunting bag. It is very small and compact, but it has a good amount of room inside. This is an 18-liter bag with just under 1,100 cubic inches of storage inside it. Height-wise, it's only 12 and a half inches wide. It is 12 and a half inches high. It is 8 inches wide, and I think it's only like 7 inches deep or something like that. It weighs about 2.5 pounds, so it is a very light bag. When you have it on your back, you can almost not even realize it's there. Now, there are some fantastic features in this bag that I want to talk about. First, on the outside of the bag, there are a ton of molly loops that you'll see. And this is something that 511 does with a lot of their bags that I really, really love. And I just want to tell you real quick, I'm approaching this bag from a hunting standpoint. That's what I bought these bags for, is to use for hunting or traveling. These bags are marketed by 511 as kind of like a tactical everyday carry bag kind of thing, which will work great for that purpose too. But I've repurposed them a little bit to fit my needs as a hunter, where I can take all my equipment in the woods with me and hunt and have a nice day with a good backpack that's customizable for what I want to do. That is why I like all these molly loops. Most of the hunting backpacks that I found don't have these loops on the outside where I can add extra pouches to store different gear. Kind of like when you get the backpack, it is what it is and you're sort of stuck with it. They have plenty of molly loops on the outside. They also do what they do on all their other bags. They put a little Velcro on the back so you can put a name tape on there. You can put a patch. I like an American flag patch a lot of times. So I like that. You can put some funny stuff on there or whatever you want to do with it. When we turn around and look at the back of the bag, the sling itself is nice because you've got a nice pad on there so it's comfortable. There are other molly loops on there so you can put a radio pouch or a little multi-tool pouch so you can customize that. There is this little pouch up here which is nice and accessible. I call it my little change purse because I usually use it if I'm traveling to store my ID, my credit cards, my car keys, that kind of stuff. There's a buckle on the bottom of it, or halfway down this belt, and what you can do is you unbuckle that, and there is another buckle on the other side. So if you want to sling the bag over your other shoulder, you just change it over and connect it, and you can go from right shoulder to left shoulder very easily. And when you don't want to use that buckle, you can put it in the little pouch that's on the bottom here. It stores out of the way, and it's there for future use if you want it. You can see there is also other little molly loops on the bottom of the strap, so there's plenty of areas to customize this bag. There's a nice padded back that is raised, so it gives you a little bit of ventilation on your back when you're carrying it. And I'm going to start opening up these compartments now, let you take a look at how you can have your storage in this bag. First of all, this outside pouch unzips, and you have access to where you can put a hydration bladder. You can strap it in here at the top. There's a little Velcro tab to hold your bladder. It will hold, looks like 100-liter bladder. There is also another Velcro pouch inside here. So there's a little storage in there, not a whole lot, but it's a nice little spot to put papers or documents. When we look further into the bag, we're going to flip this over. Up top here, I love that 511 does this in almost all their bags. There is a nice fleece-lined pocket up here. So this is a great place to put sunglasses, a cell phone, your prescription glasses, anything that you really don't want to get um, scratched. And it also has easy access. I like to put a rangefinder in there, or my release for my bow fits in there, so I can get to it fairly easily. There is also a nice carrying handle on here. This carrying handle is great when I'm up in a tree stand because I can put a hook in the tree and I can just hang it on there, and now I have access to all of my equipment that I want to get to without having to move around a lot. This bag is also compatible with communication systems, so there's a little Velcro in the tab, and you can run a cord out of here to go to an earpiece or a microphone or anything on your radio. They also have, and it reminded me as I looked at it, this bag is compatible with their tier system. So what you do is you get these little clips that they have, and unfortunately, I only have part of the clip to show you, but you can put the other end on a larger backpack if you're taking a longer trip, and this will clip onto it, and sort of you can have this backpack sort of piggyback on the back of another bag. And when you get where you're going, you can clip it, take it off, throw this sling bag on, and now you can take a hike somewhere with a smaller bag and have all your bigger stuff in a different bag. It's a very nice customizable feature to help you put these bags together and store them and transport them a little bit easier. Around the front here, let's open up the big main compartment on the outside. You see it's sort of like a little admin pouch here. There's a clip here so you can put keys or a keychain. There are nice little pockets in here where you can store pocket knives, flashlights, a cell phone. There is another zippered larger pouch in here with a lot of room in it to store anything you need. I love these pouches for putting calls or binoculars or my field dressing equipment. Any of that stuff fits down inside here. On the top, there is also another 2 more pouches on the top here for you to store whatever you want to store in them. And as we move further towards the big compartment on the bag, there is also a hidden carry pouch on here, which a lot of their other backpacks also have. Inside here is a Velcro loop area where you can put in there a holster. So as you have this bag slung over your shoulder, it's easy to spin the bag around, yank that open, and reach in there to your firearm. It is another great feature if you're going to use this as a carry bag. And when we get to the large main compartment, we're going to open that up. I've got clips on there, but let's open this up. And as you can see, there is a good amount of space inside this bag. On the bottom of the bag, there's a little pouch in here. It's got a drawstring closure on it. So that's a good spot to put extra pair of socks, extra gloves, extra hat in there. Keep it separate from everything else. On the top of the main bag, there are zippered compartments up here, and they hold all different kinds of stuff. Look at that. This is from when I was hunting one time. I always carry bags with me so I can take the heart and the liver of the deer. So that's, I guess, where I was storing those. But it's accessible from both sides. And then there are little Velcro closure mesh pouches in here. And again, I love mesh pouches for batteries for my GoPros, for any other little items I want to put that I can see what's in there, little pocket knife, field dressing gear, whatever you want to put. But there is plenty of room inside this little bag. It is, for a small bag, it has got a lot of room and it's got a lot of features. And you can also make this bag a lot bigger by adding external pouches to it. So now that we've looked at this bag, let's compare this to another sling bag that they have. And maybe you can kind of get a little bit of an idea of size differences between 2 of these sling bags. Okay, so now I've got our Moab 10 here, and this is the Moab 8. It's kind of like the little brother to the 10. If you like this bag, again, I will put the links to this bag in the comments and description along with the Moab 10 so you can check it out and you can go buy one for yourself. I also did a review on this Moab 8 bag, and if you want to take a closer look at this bag, up in the upper right hand corner, I'm going to put a link so you can click on it and you can go check this bag out. This bag is smaller than the 10. It has a lot of the same features in it. It just has a little less space. But if this bag for you is a little bit too big and you want something smaller, then the Moab 8 is a perfect fit. It is again another sling bag. It is reversible on both sides. It's just a little bit more compact. And these bags make a perfect bag for you to take a flight somewhere, to carry on your stuff on the plane, put some snacks and drinks in there, your money, your credit cards, whatever you want to put in there. It stuffs underneath the seat in front of you very easily. Or if you're a hunter like I am, this is a great bag for very early season, maybe small game hunting. You can throw a box of 22 shells in there. You can use it as a game bag to put some squirrels in there if you take them. There are so many different options you could do with these bags besides use them as a tactical everyday carry bag. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something about the Moab 10 and also the Moab 8. Both great bags from 511 Tactical. I love the company. They make awesome bags that are very durable and will last a long time. Again, thank you for watching. I appreciate you checking out this video. Hopefully I gave you some information that you can use in deciding which bag to buy. And I will see you on the next video, but until then, I wish you nothing but tight lines and short blood trails. Thanks for watching.